Late night recording. Late night recording. Guys, welcome to the Demontrae James Road to Glory, which is kind of fitting. This has been something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Demontrae James' last game at Wisconsin. I've been holding this off for a while, and there's a reason why. I think, first of all, Demontrae James was the first Road to Glory I did. I started him in high school and worked him up. Of course, something that's not even going to be in the new college football game. Going to high school, going through all of it. I did all that stuff with Demontrae James. I don't really remember doing it with Mount Conrad and Jesse Holman. I'm pretty sure I did something, but I just remember the grind of going through high school, the first time going through high school, and getting Demontrae James to Wisconsin. I remember the grind of doing that. It was easy. High school, of course, is very easy, but it was kind of cool, being from Wisconsin, a small town in a town in Wisconsin, to being the quarterback of the Wisconsin Badgers. And this is where it ends. He's got a legend score of 6,715. The guy has done it all, man. Except that one. And that's what this episode's about. It's not just about Paul Bunyan's axe. We're looking to keep Paul Bunyan's axe at Wisconsin. We won it last year. We're looking to keep it this year. But also, it's about winning, getting on that Heisman watch. As y'all can see, man, he really improved this year. Quarterback rating is up. Yards are up. Total passing yards are up. Touchdowns are up. He's got 35 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, average 417 yards a game. Completion percentage is back up, is lower from last year, but the mistakes are fewer. The guy's just gotten it done. Lines protecting him. It's been a hell of a year. It's been a hell of a ride for this Wisconsin Badger. And he's got plus yards rushing. That is very important. He had 4 rushing touchdowns. Last year he sort of got into it where he was running we were running the football a little bit better. I think more than anything, I think the man's been inside. He's mostly been inside the pocket, but still running the football when he needs to. It's been a hell of a year. His senior year, I think, dwarfs the freshman year. I think he's improved so much. And it's going to be bittersweet that I got one more game with him after this one. Very bittersweet that that's going to be the case, man. He's not even on the list for a Heisman watch. That's why I think I need a big performance. I don't think I can jump these other guys, but it'd be nice to get us at least in the Heisman conversations. The only thing I have not done in NCAA football 14, I feel. 2 things I haven't done. I've never won a national championship. And I never won a Heisman. It's like, man, that's one thing I would love to do before I end playing this game. Because I'll be honest with you guys, right now I saw on Amazon they had a Xbox Series X console for like $400. And I'm almost thought about using my Amazon credit card because it's paid off and go ahead and just buy me a console. I mean, that's what I've been thinking about. I'm just holding off because I'm like, okay, do I be responsible financially? Don't go crazy, Plus, I got so much I want to do with this game. I don't want to let this game go just yet. He's number 2 on the Maxwell list. He's number 4 on the Walter Camp list. So he's number 5 on the O'Brien list. So he's had a hell of a year, man. But I would love to have a great performance tonight against Minnesota. I was leery to play this game. I thought about doing I thought about doing Jesse Holman because he's playing Arizona, but I want to hold off on that. I really want to play this game. I really want to play this game and get us to, and just because I've been holding off playing this game for so long, man. I think this is the game to play. Look at all these. It seemed like every other week the guy was winning Player of the Week, Offensive Player of the Week awards. Week 12, he got it. Didn't get it week 13, but plenty of weeks where he got Offensive Player of the Week for the Big Ten. So, man, if bowl projections were if the bowl was held today, the Wisconsin Badgers would be in the Capital One Bowl versus Texas A&M. But of course, I want better. I definitely want a New Year's Six bowl. That'd be awesome. But it seems like Ohio State pretty much has that on lock. And I think that's one of the only big losses I had was against Ohio State, and we went down to the wire in that game. It's disappointing to lose it, but man, that's always tough when we play the Buckeyes, and the Buckeyes are the best team in the country according to the polls. Ohio State, Oklahoma, Texas, South Carolina, Miami, Florida, Alabama, Baylor, Washington, Oregon are in your top 10. Where they have us, well, this poll has us at 15. We've had a damn good year, man. We had a damn good year. And I hate that, because we're in the same division with Ohio State, we will not get to play in a conference championship game, most likely. So, but yeah, we had that loss against Virginia Tech, and we had that loss against Ohio State. But everybody we pretty much beat pretty soundly. Illinois, that was a really close game. Nebraska was a really close game. But I think this has been, obviously, I think it's been one of my most rewarding seasons with Demontrae. And I'm going to end it today and see what bowl game we get to. But the most important thing is to keep Paul Bunyan's axe at Wisconsin, and to at least get us into the Heisman conversation. I think Demontrae James, because he has the 35, he only has 7 interceptions and 35 touchdowns. He should be in the conversation for a Heisman. I truly believe that. And I think for this game, you just keep it retro. You just keep it retro and you just roll with what you got. I think that's what you do. And I will be cutting on the sound bar. Hopefully I have pretty good volumes like I did last time. Last time the volumes turned out pretty good. And I think the volumes will be okay for now, the way I have them set. But I'm just ready to get some gaming in. This won't be the only video I make this weekend, guys. I think I'm going to do that Jesse Holman too. I'm trying to rush content out, get us our bowl game set for the next couple of weeks where I'm playing the bowl games. And it's snowing. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And if we get the ball first, since there's no wind, I ain't going to, well, I guess I won't worry too much about it. There's no wind. And our boy begins his final game at Wisconsin. Been a long time. I don't know when I started this thing where I started Road to Glory, but it's been really, really cool. It's been really cool. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss this game, I think NCAA Football 14. Guys, of course, this is the final weekend. And we get a new college football game. Some of y'all got them consoles. You got your game pre-ordered. You're already ready. Oh, and I still got it. Oh, if he didn't trip me up, I would have got it up. Man, what a good run by Demontrae James. Man, we are ready. We are ready, man. But I know also I need to put touchdowns up on the board. I'm not going to put the main thing is to come out here with the win. But I'd love to put myself in the Heisman conversation. Good run by Roberson. Good run by Roberson. 22 yards. That's what we didn't have, man. The whole time, pretty much the whole time, during the sophomore and junior years, we did not have a solid running game. It's great to see it. Senior year, finally have a running game. We're going to go for the play action pass, but I think he's playing really off of him. And I'm going to just throw it up. Catch it. Touchdown. Demontrae James. And the Wisconsin Badgers go ahead and put 6 on the board immediately. Yes. And I just held it. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to throw it up. And maybe I get something out of it. Adam Scott, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Minnesota saying, don't get out the party, Matt. Don't get out the party just yet. We're still here. Noted. Okay. Let's run the ball. Roberson goes down. That'll silence the crowd when you have a play like that. I mean, I want to run the football, but I almost want to go into something else. I think they're blitzing, but probably should have stayed in the hat. I should have probably stayed on the screen. I'm gonna just take that and ooh, I got it, Scott. I just held on because I should have been sacked. Adam Scott. I think everybody knows, man. This is a big, big, big game for Wisconsin, man. I got to look back on Facebook. Facebook will tell me when I actually recorded Demontrae James' first game, which was actually the first time I did Road to Glory. But I think it was started way before that, of course, because I was doing the high school stuff, too. I mean, I did all of it for Demontrae James. I just engrossed myself in the Road to Glory. And it's honestly one of my favorite modes. I think I got a lot out of it. It's been beautiful, man. I'll take the run. Good run by Roberson. Good run by Roberson. And I think we'll pop it to the right. We'll see how they're playing, defensive playing right now. We do have blocks, so we'll take it. They're going to just hammer the ball. Get big plays when we can get them. Minnesota's ready for it. No gain is better than taking a sack or going backwards. I think now I'm about to just go on a passing play. I might go with stick, though. The linebackers come up, it can work. I might should choose another play, but I'm going to go with it. And, yeah, you hang on. Justin Henderson. Well, I didn't know existed. Hangs on to the ball. We'll go with the play. Oh, he caught it. He's in. Just shy. And Demontrae James, man, just got that there. 4-4, 97 yards, a touchdown already. I am mindful that we want to put touchdowns on the board through the air, but however, I think it's more important that we score and put us some distance between us. Main goal. Beat Minnesota. That's the main goal. Let's get it done. Get in there. Touchdown. Badgers. Yes, sir. Now I feel like, okay, my defense can settle in. We could probably have a really good game. Defense settles in a little bit. They're all bunched up. Kind of want to go for a big pass play, but I don't know if anyone's... Johnson's got to get open. But we'll take this underneath. We'll take it underneath to Hingley. 5 yards. I'm trying to stay with what the coach wants me to do. I mean, I'm not trying to force anything or just say, okay, I'm going to use up all my uses. I'm trying to just be patient. The main thing you don't want, I mean, I have 7 interceptions on the year. I don't want to throw a whole bunch of interceptions, man. I really don't. I'm not here for it. First down. Just an emotional game. I mean, think about it, man. It feels like I've been doing this with Demontrae James for years, man. I mean, you start back with Madden 17. And then I did Demontrae James will say Detroit Lions. And then I did Road to Glory, man. So it's been a minute, man. It's been a hell of a ride. And it's hard to believe it's about to end, but man, getting sentimental here, but man, what a damn good series. Hangs on, only 2 yards though. Like I said, main thing is just not to throw interceptions. We do not need that. We want to impress the Heisman people. Is what we really want to do. And that was almost picked. And we have our first incompletion of the game. You need to do that. Coach, I don't think you should call the same play over and over again. I think I'm going to go for another play. Something a little easier where I'm not scrambling around. Someone can get open. And I can get sacked. And did recover the ball? Yeah. Well, that's not going to make the Heisman voters feel good. We got a sack. And Minnesota is still trying. That's the thing we're kind of worried about. So one thing you definitely don't want to do is lose this game. So we're going to run it. There's Demontrae James. Get off me. I'm on a mission. Read option, I'm definitely keeping the ball. I'm on a mission today. I'm on a mission tonight, man. I do not want to lose to Minnesota, man. We've had a damn good season. Let's keep it going. Get in there with the run. Roberson, 5 yards. Hard to believe, guys. 2 more days. Next week's just going to be all about college football 25. I know it. And I hate that I'm sort of missing out on it, but I'm going to check out like Mr. Hurricane, and I'm just going to soak it in, man, of having a new college football game that way. Let the bugs and all that stuff go. Let people get rid of their bugs and run it again. Can't stop me. I'm Demontrae James. Coach likes my running so much he wants to give me the ball. And I'm definitely keeping it now. Oh, first and goal. Hell yeah. This is the kind of game I like, man. Running the football, whether it's me or Roberson, we're keeping the ball on the ground. We're out physical Minnesota. That's what we got to do. Come on, coach. Give me a nice play action pass play. And he didn't. Should I go for flanker drive? No, I think we'll stay with C-spot. Depends on, I think he can beat the coverage. If he doesn't, I can give it to Scott. And I should have just threw it to. I just made the wrong read. Made the wrong read on that one. I'm going wide trail. Pretty much the same play. But I'm going to hold it. And man, play defense. And man, that was a touchdown pass I could have had. We'll sim it. Field goal is good. We're back up by a touchdown. And we're back in the red zone. Wow, what happened? Catch. First down. Yeah, I am ready. I'm ready to put this to bed. I did not come here to lose, man, in Minnesota. They're 3-8. They're 3-8. I'm 9-2. I am not here. I did not come here to lose. We got to keep Paul Bunyan's axe. Let's run the ball. Nothing. Oh, boy. Play action jet sweep, you think? Yeah, why not? Why not? Worst come to worst, I can just scramble it in. Give some eye candy. Oh, it was open! God! Man, coach, you gotta give me the ball back. All right, coach, I know you want to just take the field goal, but we need to put up touchdowns. We need to take Minnesota out of here. Get Minnesota's ass out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Hingley, get in the end zone. Yard short. Coach gives me a thing for good audible. Well, great. And you're at the 1, man. You gotta go ISO. This is a physical game. Let's be physical. Let's get it in the end zone. Go up by 2 scores. Get it. Roberson. Touchdown, Badgers. And I kind of hate it because we've taken some passing touchdowns off the board. But hey, main thing is to win the game. Minnesota just will not leave. They won't go away. They just won't go away. And yeah, just too much traffic. Just desperate to make the big play now. It's too desperate to make the big play. Almost got hit. I have to take the dump off. I don't know about cross dagger, but I'm going to go ahead and go with it. No! He was wide open, but the defender closed. And we're going to be punting. Tie game. We got a game. They're going to make me sweat this out. I just knew it. I knew it. The EA gods, man. They're going to make me sweat this one out. I'm going to be sweating this one out. And I think I almost threw another pick. It would happen like the final game of the year that my defense lets me down. Been playing pretty solid all year. And this is the time they let me down. All right. Got to put it in my hands. It's going to shotgun. Get it, Henderson. Good throw. Let's go Badgers. Let's go Badgers. Run. Man, it's just too much. Isn't Minnesota 3-8? They're 3-8. They're not even ranked. We're ranked. This should be a cakewalk. But it's a rivalry. Sometimes this happens. I mean, it's a rivalry. Good Lord. Get it, Scott. First and goal. First and goal. First down and 10. Adam Scott's having a great game. Yeah, just too late developing. Too late to develop that play. I think I want to switch this, flip this, and go with that big play again. Get it, Scott. First down and 10. Coming after me, but I'm the ultimate. Demontrae James, the ultimate weapon, man. You can't stop him. Go him down for a little bit, but it's just too much of a man's man. Let's get it. The fullback. You know we're Wisconsin when we get the fullback involved. Okay, what's the flag on? Someone was holding? What? So that big play just got erased because someone's holding. Jeez. Get it, Henderson. I didn't even start running. I'm like, he got open. Rest took a big play away. We get it right back. Yes, sir. We're going to go with a play action pass again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just had to. I saw him wide open. I just had to take it. Looking for that big play. Yeah, sure, I want a game with 4 or 5 touchdowns, but man, it's just not going to happen today. I just have to take what I can get. But taking what I get is good. Touchdown, Badgers. And Demontrae James just broke a school record. He's got 37 touchdown passes this season. Which broke his old record. So we got a ball that's going into the display case. What a game. What a career. What a season for our boy Demontrae. We got to keep it going. We got to keep it going. We're going to run it. Don't fumble. 10 yards. Heck yeah. Man, y'all move all your defenders over there. I almost got free anyway. That makes it 2nd and 8. I understand we got a lead, coach, but you don't have to play it this safe, man. I get it. We got a lead. But we have to keep them off the field. We're only up by a touchdown. We need to keep the pressure on them. We need to keep the pressure on them. Keep the pressure on. Yes, sir. Are you blitzing? Are y'all going to blitz? Come on. If you're blitzing, come on. Come on. Come on, do it. Dare you. Come on, do it. Oh, they got home. Took too long to develop, man. That's when you really wish you had a screen audible when that happens. That really sucks, man. All right. That's fine. I'll get us out of it. Caught! 3rd inches. A play that could have blew up because Minnesota's defenders were coming right after me. That should have been a disaster, but as usual, our boy knows how to make it work. Now, Coach, if I run this ball and we don't get the 1st down, don't punt the ball. Don't punt the ball. Don't do it. Let's run in there. Of course, that's point is mute, so we get the 1st down. Man, this is the last time I'll hear that. The Let's Go Badgers. That's crazy. What a great road to glory it's been. It had its rough moments, man, but for the most part, man, I really enjoyed playing Road to Glory, man. Especially this series. Roberson with the run. 14 yards. Yes, they're Wisconsin. They They are a conference rival, one of our biggest rivals. But we're just got a lot more going for us this year. A lot more. That's what it's all about, Paul Bunyan's axe, man. Just got to keep it here. One more quarter. Yeah, I like that play. It's a pretty good play. We'll go with it. He's pressing on Scott. But the safety's over there too, so I just got to be careful how I do it. But I'll take the underneath. We'll take the underneath. Yeah, our boy got robbed. That fullback got robbed of a big play because somebody decided to hold. Let's run it. Roberson can't be stopped. I would like to run the ball, Coach. That's something I think we need to be doing, but I'll go with this play. Jefferson drops it. This is why I wanted to run the football. Not that way. I'm kind of tempted to do a play action passing play. Let's try it. Get it! Touchdown, Badgers. 3 touchdown passes for Demontrae James. And a 2-score lead. Yes. Man, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what you have to do in this game to get a Heisman. I mean, I've been on a Heisman watch before, and I made it to the Heisman ceremony. I never won a Heisman in this game. I don't know what you have to do to win one. This is getting ridiculous. Because he should at least be invited to Heisman, but I think he should be like a shoo-in to win a Heisman. When you have these kind of stats, man, you should be able to get a Heisman. It's insane that he can't get a Heisman. Minnesota will not go away. They just won't. They're rushing. All right, back up. You're blitzing. You're blitzing. Oh, he caught it anyway. Woo, I thought I threw a pick. Impressive game by our boy DJ 10, man. Good to Roberson. Good run. Second inches. Gotta hammer the ground game, man. That's the one thing I learned. You can go pass. But, you know, one thing that I think that kept the interceptions down is I actually had a running game. And when it comes late in the game, you have to lean on your running game. You gotta beat them in the trenches. Roberson again. Actually should put him over 100 yards. And it does. Draw. Coach, we're not doing a draw play. You don't do a draw play. You just got to be physical. You got to run it at him. You just got to run it at him, Coach. Let's run it. Roberson's killing him. But he might be out of the game. Well, but you know what? I trust my backups, man. So let's give it to him. Okay, you're not blitzing, are you? Okay. Go ahead and run it. Here comes Brown. Gregory Brown. Not skipping a beat. Not cross dagger, coach. And Robertson's regular season is now over. We're just going to keep hammering them. Keep hammering them. Big run. 12 yards. Any other plays? Any other plays, Coach? No, I don't like curl. You know how I feel about curl flats. Lately with Will Callahan, I'm really hating curl flats right now. That seems to be my kryptonite. The curl flats, and then I throw the ball when the receiver is open, and then the guy comes out and picks it off. We're gonna pass on this one, and y'all gonna let him get a down. Almost, y'all gonna let him get the first down. First and goal. We are eating. We are eating right now. And why not? Play action pass. Let's go for it. What a season for Demontrae James. Let's end it with another touchdown pass. How about that? Get it! Touchdown! Badgers. 4 touchdown passes for Will Callahan. Not Will Callahan. Demontrae James. My bad. Getting the player modes switched up, mixed up. So, hey, it happens. What a game. What's up with Minnesota, man? What is up with them? They won't go away. I've had a 4 touchdown pass game, and they still keep scoring. I don't know what's up with them, man. I do not know what's up with Minnesota. 3-8 team is just won't go away. Let's go power. Let's go power. Are y'all blitzing again? Got it. Henderson. Took the slant. Looked like they're going to bow up against the run. So I said, nah, just going to audible into a slant. Main thing is to get out of here with the win. Let's get out of here. I got 4 touchdown passes. It's been a hell of a game. Let's not ruin it. Let's not ruin it. Come on, Brown. Good run. Good run. 8 yards. Let's go. One more run. Wow, what a run. That popped off. Brown with the scamper. Grumbling, fumbling, stumbling 30 yards. I think we're good. This is the time you should be kneeling on the ball, but it's NCAA football 14, guys. It is what it is. It's a beautiful game, but it had its AI moments. Run it again. Brown with an impressive run. He really did it, man. Came off the bench, had a great running game. We didn't miss a beat. We did not miss a beat with Roberson out. Let's run it again. Brown. First down. Coach ain't playing. We're going to run the ball. Hey, I'm with him. I would like to get 5 touchdown passes. That'd be great, but let's just go ahead and get rid of Minnesota. That's the main thing I want to do. Only 3 yards. 8 rushes, 74 yards, man, off the bench. That is insane. We did not miss a beat. And I'm going to go ahead and audible. Suck up the minutes, the seconds. Get to Brown. And you kind of ran too wide. We got 3 yards. Yeah, I want another touchdown pass. Let's do it, man. Tight end, flood. Play action pass. I'd love to get 5 touchdowns. Let's give the Heisman voter something to think about. I'm going to give him an interception to think about. That's what I was about to do. And I imagine we're going to kick a field goal. We do. We got a 12-point lead. And great performance by DJ-10. The best passing pass of the game, man, to Adam Scott. That was beautiful. What a senior season. Even if he doesn't get a Heisman invite, it was a hell of a season. That was the best season of Road to Glory I ever had, period. Was Demontrae James's senior season, man. It was awesome. And we keep Paul Bunyan's axe. Last game of his collegiate career here in Wisconsin. That was beautiful. Beautiful game. Beautiful season. Beautiful legacy, man. Road to Glory, 4 years in this. I got to go back to, I think I started this in 2022. It had to be 2023 or 2022. We're in 2024. It's been a hell of a ride with these 3 quarterbacks. But no Road to Glory meant more to me than Demontrae James, man. Being Wisconsin is not known for having a big quarterback, other than probably Russell Wilson, but he wasn't even known as going to be. Nobody knew he was going to be an NFL star in the NFL. Nobody knew that when he was in college. Wisconsin and just teams like Wisconsin or teams like my team, like Michigan State, we never had a quarterback that just came in and it's like, man, he's a star. And Wisconsin had that with Demontrae James, man. It's been phenomenal. Phenomenal 4 years. Well, except for the sophomore and junior seasons. They were terrible. They were awful, man. But, man, I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss playing with Demontrae James, man. 4 touchdown passes. Hey, no interceptions. Yeah, single-digit interceptions. I think this puts him at 39 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on the season. He had a hell of a season. The rushing game, the running game was on point. Run the ball. We ran the ball really well. Hanley, my big safety blanket tight end, 2 touchdowns for him. And the big play to Adam Scott. That was beautiful, man. One of the most, like I said, a beautiful, beautiful way to end this regular season. Of course, it's not over. We're going to see what bowl game we get. So we're going to see that. As far as team stats, guys, 30 first downs to 15. That's domination. Minnesota kept hanging around, though. They did not make it easy, but I think the running game, mix of the running game, the passing game, we were terrible on third down, though. And they were really good on third down. That's what probably helped them. They kept drives going. We had 8 red zone trips, 4 touchdowns, and 2 field goals. It's pretty good efficiency. They had 5 red zone trips, so we beat them on the red zone trips. They had a turnover. We did not. We had 708 total yards. We dominated time possession. It's the stuff you really want to see. As far as highlights, I think it's worth seeing it again, man. Let's see. The Adam Scott touchdown. Defender got there late, and Adam Scott got to the back of the end zone, and that was phenomenal. And I'll save that highlight. I never usually save highlights for my Road to Glory games, but I'll save that one. Now, the big question. Did we impress the Heisman voters? And what bowl game we get? I think we should get a good one. I cut it off. All right. More importantly, we keep Paul Bunyan's axe at home. 10-2 season, 17 ranking. I think our ranking will go up. Golden Gophers limp out of Madison. Yes, sir. What a year. What a year, man. I almost have 40 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Big improvement from last year. Huge improvement from last year. This year was just really great, man. I loved it. I loved every bit of it. And career boost. I'm going to take this career boost real quick. I think we earned this one. We earned a career boost. Yes, sir. And we will go into next week. We get the bye week. See what's up. And of course, I'm on a 7th gen console. This is not college football 25. I bet you it's going to be super fast. And honestly, yeah, the Series X is really I'm really thinking about getting one. Because because usually with a Series X or a PlayStation 5, you're going to pay over $500 for it. I can get one for $400 on credit right now. And that's going to be kind of tempting. Because right now I'm playing Madden 20, and I'll tell you one thing, Madden 20 on the Xbox Series X, it just flies. It literally flies. And of course you have the disc, so you can buy a game. Games can be sold for cheap. I can buy games again. So I actually buy some games I'm actually interested in playing. And we're number 15. Wondering where the BCS has us at. And Ohio State lost. They lost to Michigan. Well, boo-hoo. That is just awesome. I love that. BCS, where are we at? Oklahoma's number 1 now. And Texas. You get an Oklahoma-Texas, think about an Oklahoma-Texas national championship game. That'd be awesome. And there goes some NCAA 14, bull crap. San Diego State's ranked number 7. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love NCAA football 14. Gotta love it. They only put us up 1. The coaches put me, I'm pretty sure I'm ranked a little bit lower. Either way, they had me at 15. Both polls have me at 15. Where's Ohio State? Ohio State, oh, they went to 8. Ohio State, yeah. They didn't sink them too bad. They did not. I don't think I'm going to go to a conference championship game. They put me on Heisman watch. No. Demontrae James is not going to get a Heisman, which I think is kind of like robbery, man. I think he earned it. I think he's one of the best players in the country right now, but he's not going to get the award. That kind of sucks. What do you have to do in this game to get a Heisman, man? I think he had a great year. I think he had a superb year, including another Offensive Player of the Week. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Offensive Player of the Year awards. You tell me he don't deserve a Heisman after that? Jeez. Okay, we're not looking at poll projections anymore. We're going to go advance the week. Get this over with. We're in the same division. Keep in mind, we're in the same division as Ohio State. We lost. We lost the game between them. So there's no way we're going to be in the Big Ten championship game. If we are, I'll be shocked. I'm pretty sure we're not going to the Big Ten championship game. And we're not, because we lost to Ohio State. We do go up in the rankings a little bit. We'll check it, see who's there. It's going to be Ohio State, Michigan State for the Big Ten, because back then they were in different divisions. Now there are no divisions, so it could actually happen again where you have Ohio State play Michigan State, but of course Michigan State's never going to see the light of day of that. Oklahoma's number 1 still. They're kings of the Big 12. It'll be the Wolfpack and the Hokies for the ACC championship game, which is pretty cool. Aggies and Florida. South Alabama Jaguars, where I forgot it even existed. Okay, what's in the polls now? Let's see what the polls look like now. BCS. Still Oklahoma, Texas. Can we get a Big 12 national championship game? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. To be honest with you. And we're not worrying about practicing. We're relaxing, chillaxing, seeing who our bowl opponent's going to be. And it's looking like the Capital One Bowl is going to be it for us. We're not going to make a New Year's Six Bowl. But really, from the last 2 seasons, the way things went, it's still pretty cool. Keep in mind, hard to believe, Demontrae James has not won a bowl game yet. So he's 0 for 3 in he's 0 for 2 in bowl games. Because one year he didn't make the bowl, he went 5-7. So here's the perfect opportunity to win a bowl game. It's going to be our opponent in the Capital One Bowl. Justin Cooper of Miami wins the Heisman. And our boy was not even invited. If we beat Ohio State, maybe I would have made it because we would have been 11-1 and we would have won. But it is what it is. Who's our opponent in the Capital One Bowl? The Florida freaking Gators. Oh, the ranked Florida Gators. The ranked Florida Gators. And Kirk Street is going for Florida. Wow. And judging from this, did Florida win their did Florida win their the SEC? No, they lost. They're gonna be out for blood. They lost to Texas A&M, so they're gonna definitely want this game. But didn't get a Heisman nod. Didn't get to go to the Big Ten championship game. This is the biggest game. This got to be the biggest game of our boy's career, man. And so we can exact our revenge by not getting invited to a Heisman and not being in a conference championship game. We can really put our energy and our frustrations out on the Florida Gators. That's what I want. That's what's up. That is what's up. I am ready. And is that the national championship game? Let's see. That'd be pretty cool. Texas Oklahoma national championship game. I've never seen nothing like that. And it is Texas and Oklahoma for the national championship. That is crazy. So we got some really good matchups, man. But of course, and then you got Alabama, Michigan State. Did Michigan State beat? Of course, they lost to Ohio State 21-63. Wow. But they get to play Alabama in the Outback Bowl. We're in the Capital One Bowl versus Wisconsin. And bowl game is set, guys. Demontrae James has a chance to go out with a bowl trophy. So definitely looking forward to that. And I just enjoyed it. Enjoyed this series so much. Glad to end it. And if you're going to end it, this is the way to end it. Would have loved to have been in the Heisman conversation. Would have loved to have been, playing for the Big Ten. But this is the next best thing, playing the SEC team, in a bowl game. When bowl games actually mattered. That's the one good thing about it. We'll see if we can get it, but Demontrae James, man, one of the best player modes I've ever played, and it's about to come to an end. So this bowl game is set. Next, we're just going to get in Jesse Holman, and as the Arizona State Sun Devils had to play Arizona, let's get that bowl game set too. So we got 2 bowl games set. We got to get a third one set. So. Guys, thank y'all for joining me. It's been a hell of a ride. Go back, look back at some of these episodes I put out with Demontrae James. And, man, it's been a long, good ride. Sometimes frustrating. But it's all been rewarding. So, and, of course, NCAA Football 14, giving us so many memories. And this is one way to go out. Go out with a chance to give our boy get him a bowl trophy. All right, guys. See y'all. Peace.